Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I think what you'll find with the Carruthers Fair is that you can still, one place left where you can still come and drop your kids off at the front gate and tell them to be back at 9 o'clock or 2 hours from the time you drop them off, and go on about your business and expect for them to be there. It takes a considerable amount of work to keep this fair safe. But so far, residents here are real pleased with the outcome.
2129, negative, comes back to 92 Chevrolet pickup.
It's probably a disturbance. I just caught the tail end of the call. Came back right around the corner as a officer assist.
First of Jesus, last of Corona, first of Martin, 934242. Oh, that's 2 additional subjects. 1423.
Okay, appears to be code 4. But let's get out and see what we got. They are.
So what happened was this kid pulled out of the bank parking lot, tried to get another car, turned the lights on him here, he pulls over and gets out of the car right away, which kind of makes me suspicious. So I started talking to him.
The kid that had the gun?
No, the driver.
Oh, the driver.
Yeah. The driver comes out and starts talking to me. He's being a little bit evasive, so I talked to him, kind of could smell a little alcohol on him. So I asked him if he's got any open containers because of the fair. He starts being evasive about that. And then, so I pat him down, make sure he's got no weapons on him. And I can smell a strong odor of alcohol on him, so I tell him I've got a legal right to search his car now. And unbeknownst to me, my partner's already seen a 12-pack behind the seat.
That 12-pack that was back there?
I go to pull the other kid out to do a proper search, so I pat him down for weapons. I feel the clip in his pocket. And I ask him, where's the gun? And he said, it's in my boot. As he steps out, he spills a beer.
That was laying on the passenger's lap.
I'll bet it's the passenger's then, the guy with the gun.
This came out of the driver's pocket.
So here he is. The kid's got a gun with a clip already in it with 6 rounds. He's got a second clip in his pocket.
Going to the fair.
Going to the fair.
Intoxicated. 15 years old.
15 years old. With, there's a 12-pack right there.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
1023.
Good stuff. Definitely don't need no guns in there. Oh, there's a pipe?
There's a pipe, there's a marijuana pipe, shotgun shells. And then the kid asked me if I can just call his dad and let him go home.
Dad, come pick me up.
Dad, come pick me up. I got stopped with the gun.
Come pick me up.
I don't think so.
Alcohol and drugs and weapons on a 15-year-old that's en route to the fairground where parents and children attend, and that's what we're trying to keep out. Can't get all of them, but we can get a lot of them. And that's what we're out here to do tonight, to make sure that those types of activities for everybody are as safe as possible.
Station 198, somewhere officer is already off duty.
I was doing close to 80. Unable to read the plate and be on Mountain View, just east of Academy. Blue Datsun pickup with at least one.
Down 55, 10-4 Mountain View, east of Academy, unable to read the plate.
How you doing tonight?
All right.
Do you have a driver's license I can take a look at?
I have not.
Why don't you do me a favor, okay? Why don't you go ahead and undo your seat belt and step out of the vehicle for me?
58.
Come on back here so we don't get run over. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and stand right there for me. How much alcohol have you had to drink tonight?
I just had a couple of beers before I left Merced.
Before, I'm sorry?
Before I left Merced.
Before you left Merced? Okay. About what time was that?
About 6 o'clock.
I have a real good suspicion that you've had more than just a couple of beers, but that's just based on what I'm getting. But the one thing that leads me to believe that there's maybe some narcotics involved, do you have any idea what that might be? Just a lucky guess? Just a lucky guess? Do you have any narcotics in the vehicle?
No. Other than a little bit of pot, no.
Okay.
But
you might have a little bit of pot?
yes,
Okay, that might be inside the vehicle?
yeah.
Okay.
Well, no. Except for maybe in the ashtray, a couple of roaches. But no, I haven't smoked any pot tonight.
You haven't smoked any pot tonight?
No.
You haven't smoked any pot tonight?
No.
Holy mackerel. Okay. You know,
Honestly.
oh, I believe
I'll tell
you.
you because, you know, I do smoke pot and no, I haven't.
I believe you. I believe you, Henry. I tell you what, why don't you go ahead and do me a favor? What you need to do is you need to turn around right now. You need to put your hands behind your back. You need to do that for me right now, okay? Okay, Henry, go ahead and turn around for me. I believe you that you haven't smoked any marijuana tonight, but the one thing that led me to believe that there might be some marijuana in the car tonight.
271427. Go ahead and start at
Right behind your ear, brother.
Very good.
Very good. Powers of observation.
I didn't even know it was there.
Amazing how that happens. Okay. All right. What I'm going to do.
Very good.
What I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is it's apparent to me.
That's pretty good because that would be the one that I would have smoked tonight, and I didn't even smoke. That's very good.
Okay. Okay.
Call 31 shows 131.97, 310 for 13,121.
Have a seat, Henry. Watch your head getting in, buddy.
Okay.
There you go.
When you're wrong, though, you know.
When I'm wrong?
No, when.
Oh, when you're wrong?
Yeah, when you're wrong.
Yeah, when you got a joint hanging from your hat.
Yeah.
Kind of a dead giveaway.
It is.
Oh, man. Never ceases to amaze me. I don't ever want to be placed in a position where I spend 100% of my time dealing with just bad people. I don't think that's what law enforcement is about. I think law enforcement has a responsibility to work with the suspects and the narcotics and the alcohol-related offenses, but I think it also has a responsibility to the people out here that are maintaining a normal life. And every once in a while, it's nice to break off from the narcotics arrests or the domestic violences and go out and talk to these people and don't talk law enforcement stuff. Go out and make community contacts and socialize with these people, and it adds for a little bit of security for those people that are desperately looking for it, even if it's a, hey, how you doing today? You see these people's faces light up. ADW disturbance out on South Fig and Saginaw, which is just about 10, maybe 4 miles from here. And we're going to go on scene. Apparently it's a disturbance, a knife display disturbance. And we'll see what we got.
North 55, the disturbance is occurring on the corner of Fig and Saginaw. Neighbor was armed with a stick, beating her door. Earlier, his wife threatened neighbor with a knife.
We've got a female here. It looks like she might be RRP. Let's go ahead and make contact. Hi. Did you call the sheriff's department?
Yes.
Okay.
It's the neighbor right there in the house, and I could hear the man a while ago. He is screaming, and a while ago he was banging the door with a big stick.
Okay. What's he dressed in?
I haven't seen him, sir. My neighbor just called me, but earlier the wife, she had a knife and was wielding a knife at them for no reason. She said they're always having trouble with that couple. They live over there where you see that light at that door. That's where that man lives.
Other than, I'm gonna go this way, Wayne. Okay. If you guys want to go that way, because he was walking around over here. Where do you live? At least you know me. Okay, where do you live?
Up at headquarters with her.
Live here? Huh?
You live here?
You're here.
Okay. Hang on just a second. Hang on. Hang on. Turn around for me.
Here?
Yeah, turn around. No. Just turn around for me. No, come here. Okay.
No,
Right
Father.
I'm gonna go get that one lady to interpret.
Okay. Hello? Sheriff's Department. You okay? Okay. Anybody else here? No, check this back.
Are you okay? Sit down. No. Sit down. Did he hit you? Okay. Hold on. You know, 55. Dispatch ambulance code 3 for East Indian female, 50 years of age. Appears to have some injuries on her left leg from a stick or a baseball bat.
Are you hurt anywhere else?
I got ambulance en route.
Right here.
Okay.
Right here. Okay. Okay. Close your hair. Okay, man, just calm down, okay? Calm down. We got help on the way. You're okay. All right? You're all right. Okay? You're okay.
This is probably the knife that the RP was talking about. Appears that she's out here pruning garlic. And mix that with a little bit of alcohol, and that's how people get hurt. But I'm real glad that they chose not to use this tonight.
He's going to go ahead and call the translator on the telephone and get somebody.
Okay, I also have a family member that's en route, coming from Parlier. Now, she first indicated some injuries maybe up high and just fell back on the bed and started screaming and yelling, so I went ahead and dispatched everything code 3. Right now, the hardest thing is the language barrier. She's of East Indian descent, and I don't speak East Indian, so that's the primary problem here. I don't know of any other wounds or injuries.
About 6 hours.
All right, bud, you're en route to Hotel Fresno. No.
No, please, no.
No nada? No nada. Okay.
Labor working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, he's all yours, man.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Wayne. The cultural differences, at least with the East Indian population, they come from predominantly the male can get away with physical violence toward the female, which makes it even more difficult when they come to the United States and live. Not only are they usually unwilling to prosecute based on those cultural differences, they're also unwilling to even make the statements that the husband's guilty of that crime.
The most positive thing about the Sheriff's Department is the diversity in which you can work, the different areas that you can work in. We have K-9, we have boat patrol, we have just an array of various things that an employee can work in. I see a vehicle coming northbound. They have no lights on, and once they took a look at me, they made a quick left-hand turn, and we're going to see what they're all about here in just a minute.
61. Can I clear your patrol check?
And then location again.
Olive between Madsen and Newmark.
What's going on? Need to see your driver's license real quick. I need to see some ID from you, too.
Me?
Yeah, you. Where are you guys going? Where at?
Right here, let's go.
I need to see some ID from you.
I don't have any.
You're driving a car.
I know, but I just went to the store and I don't
No. You're driving a car. You need a driver's license, right? It doesn't matter if you go down the block or to San Diego, right? Why don't you step out of the car for a minute? Hey, wait, don't let this thing roll back into my car. Man, I'm telling you. Now, you don't have any ID on you at all? No wallet or anything, huh? What's the syringe for? Let's see your arms. What do you mean you don't know?
Yeah, I'm in the clinic now.
Huh?
I'm in the clinic.
Everybody's in the methadone clinic. Everybody I know is in the methadone clinic. But look at these tracks.
They're old.
That injection site right there, that's not old. How much dope do you use a day? Huh?
I'm the clinic, like you said. This is old. You can scratch it. It's dry.
Well, what does scratching it have to do with anything?
But it's dry.
Those injection sites are not old. Right there. They're not old. All right? Are you on parole or anything? Why were you driving with your lights out?
Oh, the switch is not working.
The switch is not working? What I want you to do is I want you to stand right there, okay? And I don't want to see you move. You understand me? Why don't you step out here? Just turn around here. Why are you all wet?
Excuse me?
Why are you all wet?
I'm wet. Same drink of water.
Okay, what I want you to do is put your arms up.
509.5 bill, $593 with DOB, line 1475. The second one, PC 242, bail 2000 with DOB, line 1474.
These guys were driving northbound on 1st Street without any lights on. Next thing I know, they make a quick left-hand turn when they see me. So I pull them over. They've got a syringe in there, and I haven't searched the car at all. But
how about the other guy? Leave him out?
No, I'm gonna leave him there for right now. I've got some type of idea.
Okay.
You say his name is Jose, the guy up there? Well, why does he give me an ID with Juan?
Well, I don't know. Juan Jose, I think that's his name.
So what's he got? He's got $2,500 in warrants?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I'll transport.
we'll just take him on the warrants. Get him off the street.
What kind of warrant he has?
He has 2 small warrants that I think need to be addressed. Here, just put your arm behind your back.
Dile Pancho que, pero estaba diciendo, es que mira, sí viene por favor.
Dice que he's not there, right?
Dijo que 500, que fue del 76.
76?
Sí, yo tengo el acta de nacimiento aquí en la casa.
¿Tiene más ID?
No, pero tengo mi acta de nacimiento. Está...
He's saying he has his certificate, his birth certificate.
Well, no, I believe your date of birth is
1476.
Right.
Yeah.
And because it's right on here.
Yeah, but somebody
Right.
said 74 in the...
No.
Okay.
They said 76 and 75, okay? But the date of birth matches and the full name matches, okay? If it's not you, they'll cut you loose, but I can guarantee you it's going to be you, okay? When was the last time you were in jail? Now be honest.
Yeah, I'm 32.
And what were you in jail for?
Because I got a case like I didn't complete for a long time ago, 91.
Was that a drug case?
No, it was a domestic violation. Well, it's kind of because I was drinking, so I got it.
It was a domestic what?
Violation.
Domestic violation?
My wife's called the cops on me.
Oh, a domestic violence?
Yes.
Okay, are you still with your wife?
No.
Okay. The only thing that I ask of you to do tonight is take this heap of a car home, okay? You need to fix it, and you need to fix your license status. Okay? And don't insult my intelligence about this, okay? You know what you're doing. If you need to clean up, clean up. But you don't inject methadone.
Okay.
Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. And it comes in a little cup?
I know, we have to drink it out.
Okay. Well, what I want you to do is I want you to pull this thing over to the side of the road.
Yes.
And you said you live nearby, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Next block.
And stay off drugs, brother.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.